A different kind of oil sands. What does that mean? You've seen it on TV, you've read about it in the papers, you've Googled it on the internet. So you know all about the oil sands. Or do you? We'd like to introduce you to a different kind of oil sands. There's no mining, no large-scale excavation of the land, no big trucks, and no tailings ponds. Because there's drilling. But it's not just drilling. We have to use a highly specialized process to get the oil out of the ground. Since the oil in the oil sands can at times be as hard as a hockey puck and embedded in tons of sand, it needs to be liquefied so it melts away from the sand, all while it's deep below the surface. We use steam to do that. The water we use to make the steam is too salty to drink or use for agriculture. Here's how it's done. Drill 2 wells. Use natural gas to heat the salty water to make steam. Inject the steam into the top well. Give the steam about a month to liquefy the oil. And then let gravity do its work. The water from the steam takes the oil with it, dripping into the bottom well through tiny slots that act as a filter to keep the sand out. Then, we pump the oil and water to the surface. Just like a cup filled with ice and pop, when you suck the pop out, the ice stays where it is. In a nutshell, that's Steam-Assisted Gravity Drainage Technology, or SAGD for short. Once the oil and water have been pumped to the surface, we separate them. The water gets reused over and over again to make new steam, and the oil is sent largely by pipeline to refineries in Canada and the US. Because the oil hardens again when it's above the ground, we add a light oil or natural gas liquid so it stays runny and can flow in the pipe. Getting the oil to refineries is essential, so it can be made into usable products like gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. Products that get us to work, our kids to school, and our food to the grocery store. Oil is also used to make plastics and rubber, which are then manufactured into things like synthetic fabrics, medical supplies, electronics, even sports equipment. A different kind of oil sands. Tell us what you think.